Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. Yes, it is time for another first taste bourbon review, and this time it is Jim Beam Double Oaked Straight Kentucky Bourbon whiskey. All right, all right. So, this is so okay. This is Jim Beam Bourbon, and it's 86 proof. Standard recipe, mash bill, 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% malted barley. Um, Not a huge fan of Jim Beam because it just tastes cheap to me. But I've had this double oaked. So let me just explain. According to the label, double oak twice barreled. So it's expertly aged and then matured in a second oak barrel. So there you go. I'm not sure of the age statement. So, Jim Beam is usually aged minimum of 4 years. Who knows? Who knows how long that this is um, aged in a second barrel for? The first barrel, according to the label, is a standard charred oak barrel. And then the second barrel is oak, or it could just be they put it in a big container with oak staves. But they say double barreled, so they probably go through the trouble of putting it in a second barrel. Anywho, I've had this for about a year. Never opened it, obviously. When I bought it, it was an allocated store pick at the Bueller's store in Worcester, Ohio. No, it was Ashland, Ohio. And I got my first bottle of Weller Special Reserve at the same time. But now I see it all over the place. It's a non-allocated item. I believe it is around $25 here in Ohio. Maybe a little less. I'm sorry, I didn't do my homework. There we go. There was like a little pull tabby thing there. Didn't do my homework before I shot the video. I was like, let's get it done. Anyway, it's 86 proof, so it might be. Oh, that's a screw top. Might be comparable to some of the older 86 proof Jim Beams that I have. The bottle's a bit different. A regular Jim Beam bottle is very square on the bottom. Can you see that? Square Jim Beam bottle. This one, let me put the lid back on, is a little more like rectangular, a little more squat on the sides. I'm trying to give it that little elevated feel to it, but they still use a screw top. They don't use a cork stopper. But let's see what we got. All right, just do that. I'm not, obviously, Jim Beam 80 proof. This white label stuff is, bottom shelf. They're entry level. This might be a little bit more elevated, but we'll see. It smells nice. It smells sweet. Has a little sweetness on the nose. So let's see what we got. It is sweeter. That's odd. I mean, it's not odd bad. It has like a honey note to it. That's actually really nice. It has quite a bit of sweetness, probably from that, I'm sure, the second oak barrel aging. It's a lot smoother than this stuff. And it's a lot smoother than the old tub, which is their bottled and bond 100 proof uncut unfiltered offering. I do like it. It is, sorry. Sorry, dear. I just need a little bit more. Um, Man. I mean, it's not, I'm not going to say it's top shelf. In my opinion, this is what Jim Beam really should taste like. And I'm basing that off of these older um, bottles, decanters of Jim Beam that I have. It reminds me so much of Jim Beam from the 70s. Mm. It's much sweeter and much smoother than what we get today. I'm getting the real sweetness, again, sweetness and smoothness at the front. The burn is not a harsh burn down my throat. It's not gagging me. Um, it's not obnoxious. It's really pleasant and it's really nice. Um, and if it didn't have a Jim Beam label on it, I wouldn't think that this would be Jim Beam. I would think that this is just a nicer entry level expression of a different distillery. It's a really nice. It's really nice. Mm. You know what? That's really pleasant. This would make a really good daily drinker. It tastes very versatile, so you can drink it neat on the rocks, and it would hold up as a mixer in a mixed drink really nicely, and it's not going to break the bank. Um, and I'm getting kind of this like not menthol, I guess menthol, but it's not menthol like you would think of menthol. Um, this is nice, just this nice finish on it. It's really good. I really like that. I enjoy it, and I would heartily recommend it to you. So there you go. Again, my very first try of this, and I'm not. Again, I am not a big fan of Jim Beam products, but this might win me over. If I could take this out of the equation, and if I started with this as an entry level, I'd be like, oh yeah, Jim Beam is an excellent bourbon. And it does again remind me of the more vintagey Jim Beams that I've had. So there you go. Really nice bourbon. And until next time, it's me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Ohio. Hope your next pour is your best pour, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe so you can be notified of future videos as they drop. Thanks for watching.